Annyeong 친구, Jeannie here. I'm here to do my December, my first paycheck in December, wallet stuffing and sinking funds. It is a Saturday evening. We had a busy day. I got paid. It is Saturday, December 9th. I was paid Thursday, but I was not able to go to the bank yesterday because we went to Seoul. So I work for the Department of Defense on a military base in South Korea. That is why I'm here. And excuse me, they provided free tickets to see the Nutcracker in Seoul. So you had to register, and it was pretty much first come, first serve, and they had tickets throughout the different military bases on the peninsula. There's a couple on the peninsula. I'm not exactly sure how many, but the other good thing is that they provided transportation. So after work yesterday, my son and I got off, and I had another coworker who told me about it. We drove over to where the buses were picking us up, and they drove us to Seoul, which is about an hour drive. And the funny thing is, the email that we had gotten had all the details of everything. And apparently it said that we were not supposed to wear jeans. So pretty much you were supposed to dress up, and we did not. So I felt so underdressed. I mean, we were very underdressed. But you know, and then I don't know, this is the first time I've ever gone to anything like that, like this, like a performance like this, except at a high school or, you know, like at a kid's play. So the first time something like on this type of stage. So, I know I've seen them in TV shows, like when they go to the opera or the ballet or something like that, and they do dress up. So I don't know why we didn't dress. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but that's okay. We went. It was wonderful. The place. One of the things that I love about Korea is when you go to certain places. For instance, the subway station, the train station. When we went to Latte World, which is like an amusement park, they have food places and malls that are connected. Like Latte World has a mall connected to it. I mean, you can get lost in there, but there's so much because there's so much to do. So when we went into the Seoul Arts Center, there's different not a lot, but a couple of different places to eat. There were places across the street. I wanted to go across the street, but my son and my other friend that was there, they wanted to stay at the Seoul Center, the Seoul Arts Center. So we just stayed there. We ended up eating at Paris Baguette, and I'll try to insert some pictures of that or video. And then we went and got our tickets, and we sat on the third floor. It was pretty good. I did not video, obviously. I did take pictures. I did not video the performance. I did do a little snippet towards the end, and I'll try to insert some stuff. So that was really fun. And I mean, it was free, so I was very thankful for that. First time my son and I had ever been to something like that. The kids did such an amazing job, but it was nice. It was great, and it was wonderful because, you know, it being the holiday season. And then today I had a facial. So the good thing about my job, my health insurance, is that they will pay up to a certain amount for massages, chiropractors, and acupuncture. So I have been going to get facials and massages, and the good thing is I'm able to turn those receipts in, and I get reimbursed. So I went and had a facial. Hadn't had a facial in a while, and it's about an hour and a half. Me just laying there getting pampered. She does do some massages on my upper body and my neck, but it's great. And I'll try to, every time I leave, my face is glowing. So I'll insert a picture. I always take a picture because I cannot believe how much my face glows. But anyways, thank you for indulging me on that my little story time. So we'll get into stuffing of my wallet and my sinking funds. So I should have $550. Here's 200. 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, oh, 2, 4, 6, 8. I did put some sort quick on, but let me get my calculator. So we have 250, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 100. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is it 80? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so $550. All right, and move this off. Here's my little cheat sheet that I use. So let's go ahead and do my wallet first. All right, so Amma is me and I get 20. And someone had asked what wallet this is. This is the Moterm, and I believe it's originally a planner. So here it is. It has a little spot for whatever. I put my receipts in there. It has some slots for cards and stuff. I used a smaller purse when we went to Seoul, so all my cards or driver's license and stuff like that are in my other wallet. So anyways, again, I don't really care for how big the rings are, but I'm not gonna get a new wallet right now. So Oma is me. Oma is mom in Korean. So I get 20. And son is Aldul. That is my son, so he gets 15. And he does not know he has this in my wallet. So these are, you know, if he wants to get certain things, I use this money for that. Groceries, I do have money in here. I have just been carrying over, but let me see how much I have. Let me put some more sort quick on. So I have $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $55, $56, $57, $58. So I have $58. I usually put 110. So I think I'm going to just make this, let's see, 10, 20, 30. I think I'm just gonna carry 40 over, or yeah, I'm gonna carry 40 over to make this an even 150. And then the $18 I am going to use for the food delivery that I get. I get 2 meals, and she normally does 4 meals, 4 breakfast or 4 lunch, 4 dinners, but I only get 2 meals because I don't eat a lot. So I'll save that for that, and I'll just put in $150 for groceries. And we'll see how we do with that. All right, buffer gets 10. And we have been using that to, when we use up our eating out money, or if I go to Daiso or something. So eating out gets 20. We have been going, we usually get tteokbokki on Tuesdays. And I've been craving chicken. I don't know if you've ever had the Korean fried chicken, but Korean fried chicken is pretty good. So there's a place that we go to and they have a big box and I get the boneless, so that's a little bit extra. And it always comes with a soda. I don't drink the soda, but my son does. And that lasts us about 2 days. So anyways, and then won, I put $20 in and then I go exchange it for Korean money. Gas gets a 30 and I need to, so when I was thinking about the won, I need to go to Daiso. So I'll have to exchange that American dollars for won. So Daiso is kind of like the dollar store. My coworker is going to the one in Seoul and apparently it's 12 stories. And I want to go to that one, but not yet. All right, let's see. Let me get out my sinking. Here's my sinkings funds envelope binder. So car maintenance gets $10. I still have not got my car fixed. This is the money to get my car fixed. I have not done that yet, and I have no idea when I'm doing that. So I have $2, $4, $50, $60 for maintenance. That's to get an oil change. I think I'm due for an oil change this month or next month, and I don't know. I kind of just wanna. There's this this person from my church. He and his family, and my son and I went to the same church when we were in Texas, and he came to Korea unaccompanied. His family went back to where she's from in New Mexico, and so he'll be here until February. So he had a car like mine, a little, but it was a little older, and he was like, I can't do the small car anymore. So he went and got a sedan, and so I'm hoping to see if, honestly, I have a coworker who someone gifted her a car, and I'm like, maybe him and his family will gift me his car when they go back, when he goes back to his family, you know, when his tour here is done, because he's in the military. And I don't know, or I can talk to him. I could talk to them to see if I could possibly buy the car from him. But he doesn't leave until February. So I'm really just trying to hold off till February. I don't know that I can sell my car. We'll just cross that bridge when it comes to it. But I really want to get another car, just so I can travel, or not travel, but so I can go to places like Costco and IKEA and get things and be able to transport it in my car, because my car is so small. I'll try to remember to put in a picture of my car. It's about that big. It's so small, but it was fine. I was very nervous about driving when we got to Korea, because we have been on some rice paddies. Where we used to live was a big, I don't think it was a rice paddy, but it was a big field, a big area of planting. And last Thanksgiving we went to a coworker's house, and the GPS had us on a road like that, and I was freaking out. But anyways, I've gotten a little better about traveling or driving in Korea. So anyways, Amazon gets 10, and that's $20, total of 20. My son's hair, he just got a haircut Friday, so that is $20, and I'm probably gonna have to up that to 25 because his haircuts are 20, and I want to give him a tip. My wax is funded, so I'm going to take that $6 and we'll put that towards Botox. I just went and had Botox done on Sunday, so I'm actually probably going to have to up Botox to $10. So I'm going to put the money from the wax into Botox, and that is up to $11. Okay, birthday gifts, 25. I give that 25. And let's see what we're at. 2, 4, 6, 80, 95, $100. So birthday gifts are up to 100. My union is $34. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. and that is due in August. I'm gonna have to condense this. When I get to a certain amount, I'll probably deposit that into my account so it could collect interest. So it's up to 1, 200, 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. $271. All right, car insurance gets 30. All right, let's see what we're up to. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, $90. All right. Travel, that gets 100. So I have not been counting my travel, but I will count it now to see see how much it is. I've been putting $100 away each paycheck, and the next time we get paid, which will be the 22nd, we will already be in Guam. So we leave on the 20th of December and we come back on the 26th of December. So this will be money for our trip. Our airfare is already paid for. I still have to pay for lodging. I don't exactly know how much that is. My friend in Japan booked the hotel that we're staying at, and so I have to owe her half. And what's really neat is I have a coworker who has a house in Guam, has a car in Guam, and she offered to let us use her car. And I'm so thankful, like so thankful. In fact, she asked me in November, was like, hey, I have a car. When she knew I was going to Guam, she's like, hey, if you want to use my car, you can. And so at first I was like, oh yeah, of course. And then I was like, oh, she just said it. Because, some people say things and then they don't really mean it, but then we went on another trip in December and she was like, oh, do you still want to use my car? And I was like, yes, of course. So I will talk to her this week about how we'll get that situated. The person that has the car does not use it, so she was thinking that they would just drop it off at where we're staying. So I'm so grateful for that. I'm so thankful. Of course, we'll put gas in it and clean it and all that stuff. And so I'm so grateful for that. So that is definitely a blessing. So we don't have to pay for a car rental. We just have to pay for gas and stuff like that. So I'm so thankful for that. So we're gonna see how much we have and to help with our hotel and spending. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Almost $1,000. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. So $1,000. I'm actually going to put that on my or $900, excuse me, $900, because our Christmas fund will go into that as well. So clothing gets $10. I actually was able to order something off of Shein. It wasn't letting me for the longest time, but I was finally able to order something for Shein. So I ordered a sweater and leggings with a lining for winter because it gets really cold. It gets cold here in Korea. So hopefully I'll get that soon. And if everything goes well, I will order again. I will order from Shein again. So, oh, I was so excited that I was able to order something. Let's do a dress. Let's do a green dress. All right, so this is up to $20, $40, $50, $60. Okay, furniture gets a 50. And that is up to 150, 220, 30. 230. And that tracker is in here. is back here. Okay. So 50, 10, 20, 30, 40. All right. So I have $230 saved. So I don't know if I went over the furniture, the Korean furniture that my emo got me. And so the furniture was delivered the Saturday after Thanksgiving. My emo, my aunt, and her fiance came and stayed the night Friday. And the furniture was delivered on Saturday. We FaceTimed my mom. I had the money and that I, had to pay her back, but she would not take it. She would not take the money. And so my mom was like, okay. And so I'm so grateful for that wonderful housewarming gift. I will insert a picture of it because it is beautiful. Every time I walk by it, I just rub my hand on the top and I just smile. I'm so thankful. So I was able to get the website where she ordered it from, and this money right here that I'm saving is going to go towards more traditional Korean style furniture. I wanted to get a bedroom set for myself, for my son. I wanted to get a couch, but now I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to get different Korean furnitures, like for my bedroom, like an end table or a side table, a dresser, and different things around our home. And I will still end up buying a bedroom set, a full bedroom set for my son. So yeah, some of this money will go towards that, but I am saving up for the Korean furniture. I'm so excited for that. Okay, so I need to put my last $25 into my Christmas envelope, which is here. Okay, so let me color in first. What have I not colored? I've done Santa. Oh, let's do a snowflake. And I am going to color it in this blue. So $25 goes into this envelope, and this will go towards Christmas as well. So this should put us over $1,000. So I have 100, 200, we'll add the 200, 2, 4, 45, 50. So we have $1,150 for our trip to Guam. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it with the travel. And all of this will go towards our trip. It should hopefully pay for half of our hotel and whatever else we decide to do in Guam. I know that we will most likely, we'll be going to the beach. I'm gonna talk to my coworker. She is giving me a list of things to do in Guam, so I'll just get with her. So I'm excited that I was able to save up that money. And then, so this I will reprint and start saving for next year because I really want to reach that $675 for next Christmas. So anyways, trying to think if there's anything else I want to bring up. Okay, well, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and possibly subscribing. See you next time. 안녕 친구s.